This is Nick Douglas for Adventures of a Sailor Girl with your semi-finalists for Marstrand 2016. All of you were undefeated, I think. Oh, one loss to the young Sherwood over here, but wow, pretty awesome quarters.
Yeah, fantastic. I think what's the coolest thing about it is look at the faces here and look how young everyone is.
I know, how cool is it?
We've beaten up all the old boys, which is nice, and I think that was the plan of the class, and that's the way sailing's going. It's getting a young man's sport again, and yeah, fantastic.
A little bit of agility, hey Sherwood?
Yeah, from my crew, not from me. That's why I steer.
No, that's awesome, but great to see you taking it to some of these guys that have got years on you in terms of experience. And sailing's been one of those sports where it's not all about the youth as well. You know, flip it the other way.
Yeah, for sure. Like classically match racing, you go to an event and there's people that have done it 5 times before in the boats, in the venue. You're going there fresh and you really got no hope. Yeah. So we're stoked to come somewhere new with new boats and beat up on them a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's awesome to see. Now you two, I had a little bit of an extended interview with Steely, so hang 10 after this one with these guys and you'll see that interview with him. But you guys are going to have fun facing off tomorrow, hey Taylor?
Oh, absolutely. You know, Steely here is a good buddy of mine, so, you know, win or lose, I think, you know, hopefully one of us goes on to win the million.
Yeah. How cool would that be?
Yeah, winning $1 million, yeah, it'd be awesome. Be cool for us, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
I'm
good.
sure all 3 of these guys feel the same way though, so.
It'd be a good thing for all you youngies, but I really like the fact that 3 of the 4 quarterfinalists are from the Southern Hemisphere. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's very good. I think there's...
Sorry, Taylor.
No, it is. There's a lot of young guys from the Southern Hemisphere who are trying to get up there in the world, and here's 2 teams next to me. I'm a little bit older, but these guys are young and fresh and trying to path the way into professional sailing, and they're doing a good job of it. So it's great what Hawkan and Aston Harold have done to bring these, I guess, new boats, making it a bit easier for us younger guys and newer teams to get involved and get up the top, and here we have it. We're top 4 in the world right now, so it's good for the young boys of the sport now.
Yeah, no, it's awesome to see. It's awesome to see. Now I remember 2008. Some of you may not have been born then. Was my first match cup. Was my first match cup, and it was actually a Kiwi Aussie final. What are the chances of a Kiwi Aussie final? Do you reckon, Steely, or are you going for the all Kiwi?
Oh, all Kiwi would be nice, but you know, I think it's. I mean, the guys that are up here, all 4 of us good mates, we all get along well. Obviously, Matt and I have been racing against each other for the last few years on the youth match racing circuits and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, it's for the 4 teams that are up here, obviously fellow countrymen with Phil, and then one of my teammates on the GC32 Sailing Series, Taylor here. You know, I couldn't really ask for a better bunch. So, it's it's going to be good, be awesome. All 4 matches, or all 2 matches tomorrow are going to be awesome, and all 4 teams are going to give it a good shot. So, be interesting to see how it plays out.
Yeah. Now, 3 of the Southern Hemisphere, I can't speak, boats. You may have been a bit of a surprise, but Taylor, you've just been consistent throughout. I'm saying May. I think it's awesome. I'm very excited about tomorrow. But Taylor, you've been consistently in the top 4 throughout the season. What's the secret there, buddy?
Oh, you know, I think obviously we've been in the boats a bit longer than most, and I've been sailing the M32 for about a year and a half now, which is probably almost a year plus longer than all these guys. Probably more time in the boat combined than the 3 of them. So, but yeah, you know, I think that definitely helps a lot, and you know, I have a great team with me, which is awesome. So, you know, hopefully that's enough to close it out.
Yeah, well, we'll see tomorrow, and I know that everybody can't wait to see what happens because you guys have been fierce out on the water thus far, and now you're going to be taking it head to head. What do you reckon, Sherwood?
Oh, I just can't wait. It's going to be sick.
He's fully stoked. He's fully stoked.
Frothing. I'm frothing, yeah.
Excellent. And that's what it's all about, frothing for the sailing. We love that. Awesome. Good luck tomorrow, guys. This is Nick Douglas for Adventures of a Sailor Girl. Made it to Marstrand, Match Cup Sweden 2016. Your first one, hey Steely?
Yeah, first time here, and certainly won't be the last after this week. What an awesome place, awesome sailing, and yeah, look forward to coming back in the years to come.
And no wonder this little gent here has just taken out your quarter 3-0 over Williams, reigning world champ.
Yeah, obviously a pretty awesome result. The scoreline's probably what people expected, but the other way around. So yeah, I mean, we came out here today with a lot of intention on putting emphasis on our own performance rather than worrying about him, and yeah, we just wanted to make sure we sailed clean and didn't make any mistakes and try to put the pressure on, and we did that in the first 2, you know, dominating the pre-start, and then obviously in the 3rd race it was awesome to come from so far behind to snatch it off him at the end. So yeah, I mean, what that means moving forward, I don't know. We're obviously stoked with the result, but yeah, we're definitely not stopping there. There's a long way to go, hopefully.
A long way to go, and potentially $1 million at the end of this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, that's a big incentive for all the teams to want to do well. But for us, it's it's about with that money comes a massive opportunity to make profile. So the whole world's watching because there's $1 million on the line, and for us, it's the perfect platform to try and get our name out there and build our own profile. So yeah, I mean, at the moment, it's an awesome, fun event. We're enjoying it. The longer it goes on, the better for us, and we're just happy to be here and be doing well.
Yeah, it's awesome, and as you say, you want to put your name in the record books, and I think some people are already watching you, given that you took out Williams today.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he was obviously a regatta favourite, and we've been labelled the dark horse by a few people, and that's always nice as well. But I think with that result, it'll be a lot harder to sort of keep a low profile from now on, down to 4 teams now. So going up against Taylor, it's not going to be easy. But in saying that, yeah, we're here, we're having fun. It's we took down Ian, no reason why we can't take down Taylor as well. And yeah, I think same sort of recipe. We just focus on our own performance and see where we go.
Total David and Goliath there, and Grasshopper. I think I'm going to call you the little Grasshopper. You've taken out Williams, but Taylor Canfield, another big wig, and you also used to sail with him.
Yeah, obviously we sail together on the Extreme Sailing Series with China One, so yeah, I mean, obviously those guys have given me quite an opportunity to do some more yachting there, and very grateful for that. And we've got a good relationship now where we're competitors on the water when we're racing each other, and we learn a lot from each other sailing together. So yeah, Grasshopper, absolutely. We all know how that story finishes. Yeah.
Where is Taylor, by the way? He was going to do this interview with us. Maybe he's already scared.
Already backing down. They've got a lot going on.
They've got a bit on, but yeah, but I can't wait to watch the competition between you two tomorrow, because no matter what happens, it's going to be fierce, and that's good watching. Yeah,
absolutely. It'll be exciting. It always is when we race each other. We met in the quarterfinals, the last regatta in Newport, and we were very strong on them there. Unfortunately, the weather cut short and they had to abandon the series, so disappointing not to get that one. But this is another opportunity, and like I said before with Ian, racing guys with such a high profile just gives us more opportunity to raise our name as well. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's just another day of racing. We're having fun, and can't wait. Looking forward to it.
That's awesome. Raise your name, raise your skill level, and who knows what'll happen next year too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously getting this far in the competition, the money factor comes into it, and that gives us stability looking forward. So, already we're in a position where we can make it back now, make it back into the next season. So, for us, that's a massive win already. Yeah. So, like I said, anything that happens from here is just a bonus. We're just worrying about the sailing and having fun. And
the coolest thing is that there's 2 Kiwi teams, 1 Aussie team, and a US team in the final at a Swedish event. How cool is that?
Yeah, it's
well for us.
It's unreal. Obviously, the dream scenario would be to have an all-Kiwi final with
for you
with Phil. But Matt Gerwood's another young guy, same age as me, from Australia, and it's awesome to see both of us up there. To have 2 teams of our age and our experience, sort of getting the job done both here in the final event's an awesome win. And Sam Gilmore probably should have been out there racing the quarterfinals as well. He sort of had a tough run, and but yeah, I mean, for the sport, I think it's a massive improvement. Having new names up there and new competitors, racing at this level is for new teams coming through, it's a massive chance to create a platform and some sort of future in the sport. So yeah, we're super excited to be involved with it.
That's so awesome. On your Steely, and good luck tomorrow.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
No worries.